I came on here to motivate you guys to get the ball rolling. Yeah, it's a journey. It's a journey. It's not a sprint. It's something that you are going to have to put time and effort in, and it's something that you're going to have to baby for a hot minute, because until you get a page where it can work itself after you have posted your content on it, you have a little work to do, and you're going to have a little work to do for maybe for a few months, maybe for a few years. It just depends on what it is that you do to nurture that page, right? This has been a 2-year journey for me. 2 years for me to get over imposter syndrome, understand who I am as a person, go after all of the things that God had for me, right? Because I got comfortable too. I got comfortable. I worried about what people said. I wanted to, I got mad because, I didn't have the support that I felt like I was supposed to have. You do stuff and you go out. I've accomplished some things. I've done a lot of things in my family that a lot of people, that hardly nobody, if anybody, have actually done. So when I think about that, I really felt like, I should have been celebrated in some kind of way, but I wasn't. And people told me congratulations or whatever, but you coming from the hood, you accomplishing goals, you said you doing stuff, but to them I didn't do anything. And to me, that made me feel some kind of way, because you minimized the things that I've done, who I am as a person, and what all the things that I've accomplished. But hey, that's okay. That is okay, because guess what? Everybody don't understand your journey, and they not meant to understand your journey. It's always meant for you to be in the presence of who God puts you in the presence of. And it's not always meant to be the people that's around you. So the word for the day is stop focusing on the people that you hope that you think supposed to show up. Because it ain't always going to be those people. It might never be those people. And you have to be okay with that. You have to be okay with the people, even the people that you think that are supposed to be your friends. Listen, I've come to terms with people that run in groups have lots of friends because they doing something for those friends. You gonna tell me nothing else. You gonna tell me nothing different. I'm the kind of person that I don't have a lot of people that I run with, because I'm a straightforward person. You ask me a question, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm not finna sugarcoat it, and I'm not finna be babyfying nobody. At the end of the day, it is what it is. You want me to be your friend? I'm gonna be your friend, and I'm gonna tell you the truth. So people don't typically like that. They don't want to hear the truth. But I'm here to tell you guys. So I'm here to tell you right now that the truth is that you have to stop. Stop worrying about what other people are saying or doing or not doing or saying. And if this is one of your dreams that it ain't even got to be a dream. If this is a goal of yours, and that if this is something that you ideally want to do, and I'm going to tell you, at 48 years old, I like it. I like it. I already was a big poster. I have 4 kids, and prior to me becoming monetized, my kids recently graduated from high school. And so I have a 2-year gap. Like, I was on Instagram because I became an empty nester. My husband and I don't have kids at home that we are running behind for sports anymore. So really, I was actually in a place where I am finding myself as it relates to getting back into the groove of things. Well, I never was in a groove of things of operating my businesses, because I always had to stop and go pick up the children, stop and go to after school event, stop and go to a basketball or football game, stop and do something that was related to my kids. Now I don't have that to do. So right now, these past 2 years gave me the opportunity for me to go and learn all of the things that I wanted to know about social media. Mind you, I have 4 businesses I just closed one that actually could rely on social media marketing. And because of that, I don't want to pay somebody to do something that I feel like I should be doing. That's kind of like me paying a makeup artist. I'm a woman. I feel like I should be the one to do my own makeup. When I need to get up and go somewhere, I need to be able to put my makeup on. I feel like I need to be able to comb my own hair. So if I don't have time to go to a beauty salon to get it done, that's something that I should be doing. Same thing with my business. Same thing with my social media. Same thing with the things that's personal to me. I feel like I'm supposed to be able to manage it. So I decided that I was going to stop paying people to manage my social media accounts, and I would learn how to do them myself. And I did. Yay for me. I did. And what I did is I studied the algorithm. I studied YouTube. I studied TikTok. I studied Instagram. I studied Threads. I am comfortable on all of those platforms. I have not figured out the magic key to monetization just yet, but I can manage my own social media. As y'all can see, I'm a big old Christmas fan. So when I think about what I'm doing on each platform, I showed you I have tons of pictures in my phone, which is called B-roll. And I use those pictures. So you'll see pictures that I may have posted from years and years ago. I don't necessarily mean that I took that picture that day. It could have meant that I took that picture that day. It just depends on what I'm posting and what the picture needs to look like in my brain as it relates to what I'm doing. Video, same thing. I don't sit down and think about what it is that I'm posting. So when we have those daily tasks that we have to complete in our professional dashboards, I don't have to worry about trying to figure out what to post. Whatever comes to my brain, I break it up in 8 pieces or however many pieces I need to break it up in, and I start talking. Nobody really cares. Nobody is reading it until you find your people. Your people will read it, and you will see those natural, organic comments because those are your people. And until you find your people, you're going to have random people posting random stuff on your page because they are engaging with you. It's just that simple. And at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter what they post. It just matters that you got engagement. And I'm going to tell you, in 10 days, because today is the 10th, I went from a cup of coffee that somebody posted on my page to probably I can buy a few cups of coffee, because I think I am at almost $20 today. And I will post that at some point throughout the day, just to show you that I got a rate increase. I don't remember when I got the rate increase, but somehow Facebook said, you know what, because you've been engaging or doing whatever it is you're supposed to be doing, we're going to increase your rate. I don't know how much the rate was. It didn't tell me all of that. I don't know how it's calculated. I don't know how they came about giving it to me. All I know is that they get is in my professional dashboard, it shows that I have a rate increase. Now listen, to my ladies that's over 40, I want to help you. I know that this is challenging. I know that this could be a little bit overwhelming because you want to do this and you want to do it right and you want to see benefits from it. So my thing right now is I will be hosting a webinar within the next probably 2 weeks, or maybe we're going to do it before December. So if you're interested, drop a comment down below and tell me that you say webinar, and I will make sure to add you to the list. I'm going to go live about that webinar, and basically what we're going to do is we're going to go through the whole process of setting up your phone and talking about what engagement is, how to make those posts, what it looks like, how to follow your dashboard, how to do all of the things that I've been doing over this past over these past 2 months as it pertains to me being monetized. I'm going to share with you what I know. It will be free and seats will be limited. But if you are not going to log in, please don't tell me that you want the link to the webinar, because if you're not going to log in, that's a link that can go to somebody else. But if you are interested and you really want to win in this game of monetization, I am going to host the webinar, and it will be, again, free. I'm going to make sure that you get it. It will probably be about an hour, maybe 2 hours long, however long it takes for us to get through it and everybody to get their phone set up. Now, if you're working on an Android, you on your own. You're going to have to go and try to navigate that space on your own, because all I can do is tell you what we're doing on an iPhone, okay? And on your desktop. So if you're working on an iPhone, it would behoove you to get your desktop or your laptop ready so that you can make sure that you are able to follow along. Outside of that, if you are monetized, I'm going to tell you that engagement is key. You see that I post. And yes, hearts and likes and emojis and gifts are really cute and all, but your idea is to get engagement on your page, is to promote engagement, promote conversations, promote people to talk back to you and hold a conversation with you as much as they can in regard as it relates to the content that you're posting. If you don't know what you're posting, don't worry about what you're posting. Just post. You will get comfortable with posting as you keep going. It doesn't really matter what you're posting. I am sitting here right now at my desk. I was about to do my hair because I did not get the chance. I was running late trying to get out of the house this morning. So yeah, I came to work ready with my curlers and I'm about to sit in here, and I was gonna do my hair while I was talking to you, but I got caught up in putting on lotion because I didn't put that on either before I walked out the house. So get to a point where you get comfortable with posting. Don't worry about what posts you're making. Don't worry about the stuff that you're concerned with. The more you take pictures of yourself, the better you'll get. The more you go live, the more comfortable you'll be. I realized I used to wear my microphones. I don't wear it anymore because I've gotten to a point where I know that my voice carries and that I don't need a microphone, because when I look at the videos that I've posted, I'm all loud and because I'm thinking that I'm not reaching the microphone, but iPhones have really good microphones on it and it picks up really well. So I'm not using my microphone. As a matter of fact, the only reason I would use my microphone is to decrease the noise in the background, especially when I go to edit. Well, it's quiet in my office because I'm the only one in here. Everybody else is in their own office. So I don't have to work. I don't have to fight with the noise. I don't even have to fight with the air conditioning because it's cold outside and the air conditioner isn't on. So there isn't any noise cancellation that I need to worry about. So even with your look, don't even focus on I got to have on makeup. I got to have my hair done. I got to have on this. I got to have on that. No, you don't. No, you don't. And it really depends on what you are talking about and who you are talking to as it relates to how you want to show up. I am a business coach. When I'm talking about business meetings, I probably will be in a suit because I'll be at a meeting or on my way to a meeting or coming back from a meeting. But right now, I am coaching right now. So at this rate, I have on my work attire. I have on my business monogrammed clothes, my sweatsuit, because it's a little chilly outside. It's a little chilly outside, so I put on a sweatsuit that is monogrammed with my business logo on it. And I will be in here getting the rest of my decorations put together. So even if I was at home, I think I posted some pictures of me with being at home, just dressed in my regular old get up with how I look when I'm walking around the house, a tank top and shorts, because that's the way I am at home. So if you were thinking about whatever it is that's stopping you from being able to show up, stop. Stop thinking about it. Just get up and make the video. Get up and take the pictures. Get up and do whatever it is that you have intentions on doing. And if you keep forgetting, write it down. Write it down, sis. Write down some thoughts that come to your head and say, you know what, I'm going to talk about this on my social media page. You see that I have text scripts on my page as well. If you get a thought, it's just like Twitter or X or Threads or whatever the case may be. It's a random thought. Put the random thought, put a background on it, and drop it. People may just comment on it. You never know. What comes to mind comes. Whatever comes up comes out. Just type it. Type it. The more you post, the more your engagement will increase. Facebook is paying for stories, text, which is the black that you see on my page, the post, which is the post with the picture that I have, and reels. I also have been monetized for videos. I just haven't been able to sit down and do a video just yet, because I'm still trying to figure out how much time they want the video to be, because at the end of the day, what are you considering a video? So I'm still having to navigate that space. I haven't done my subscription, because my subscriptions are going to be something that's going to be very valuable to my subscribers, which is going to be a part of the secret society of CEOs. And the storefront hasn't been unlocked for me just yet. So all of these things are also going to be related to all of the things that I do as the CEO Speaks in business coaching. So monetization is not just about Facebook paying you. Monetization is about growing your Facebook page to a place where you are operating an online business, and you are able to generate sales as well. So if you are an author, if you are a hairstylist, if you are a boutique, if you are somewhere, these are just extra avenues for you to be able to push your product and monetize and be able to sell whatever it is that you're doing, right? So if you are a mom, you get to teach other moms how to be a mom. This world today, everybody is thriving off of learning from somebody up under them, somebody that they can trust, and understand. So at the end of the day, it doesn't stop with just the monetization portion of it. It doesn't stop there. Once you are monetized, you start learning to use that monetization to your benefit. There are so many other avenues and things that you can benefit from as it relates to monetization. I'm not going to go into it here, but I will on my webinar. So with that being said, everybody have an amazing day, and please do it on purpose, because it's a beautiful day outside. So beautiful. And listen, if you liked this video, please drop me some stars, because I am trying to finish my 100-star challenge, and I would appreciate it if you would leave me a star, 10, 2, 550. I need 100 stars. So again, if you are interested in participating in the webinar, drop webinar in the comments, and I will be glad to add you to the list. And once I set it up, I will be sending out those links. And again, you have an amazing day, and do it on purpose.